I design my blankets in Stitch Painter by Cochenille, but some people use Design-A-Knit, whichever software that you use to do your designing. I keep the templates of my two-color blankets all the same. Notice that it is the full width of the Passap E8000 needle bed, 379 stitches by 350 graphic rows. Since it is a two-color blanket, 350 graphic rows would be knit 2 rows color 1, knit 2 rows color 2, or 1,400 row counter rows. Just to show you that I use a grid in Stitch Painter, I can say grid, and the proportion of the stitches is 1 to 2, so I'm going to say 3 and 6, and show the grid. Okay, and now you can see that when I originally designed it for this school in Canada, it is their school logo, and they get their graduation robes from me every year for about the last 10 years. And so it takes a while to design these, but you can use full color import and import a graphic logo design and then perfect it so that it works the way that you want it to work. Now that you have the blanket designed in Stitch Painter, you can save it for downloading dependent upon your downloading cable. If you have Creation 8, which requires a serial port and an older version of Windows, I believe up through Windows 7 would work with Creation 8, you save it as a cut file. If you export it, what you do is you go to File, Export Stitches, and you can see that there's several choices. You would choose Cut if you're using Creation 8, or if you have the Design-A-Knit cables, which is what I have, because it works with all the older versions of Windows. I have Windows 10 Professional, and so you can save it as DAC or PNG. I found I had better luck saving it as a PNG file and then converting it in Design-A-Knit to the DAC file, because that kept the palette colors more correctly. But you can try either way, or just design it in Design-A-Knit. With my E8000, I have both the cables for Passap E8000 for Design-A-Knit, the serial port with converter, or the USB.